Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Thanks for being here. Let's get started. Now, at the end of last year, I sat down and I listened to, just a little album called Stripped. Just a little iconic album called Stripped by the one and only Christina Aguilera. And it was just as I thought, nothing less than epic. So obviously, we're going to continue exploring her work. As you've probably gathered from the title of this video, we're sitting down to listen to Back to Basics. But hold on, this album, even on streaming services, is split into 2 separate discs. So I'm going to do this video in 2 separate parts. Today we're going to be listening to disc 1, which is 13 songs long. Out of those 13 songs, the only one that I know so far is Ain't No Other Man, a hit. Everything else will be brand new to me, and with all that being said, I'm ready to jump into it. This is my reaction for disc 1 of Back to Basics by Christina Aguilera, and we're gonna get started right now. Alright, this is track number 1, intro, in parentheses, Back to Basics. Oh! Let him know! She started this album by saying, "There never will be another. It's just me. It is I, the one and only."
I've waited for some time to get inside the minds of every legend I've ever wanted to step beside. It's
Ooh.
like an to those before me who laid it down and paved the way to where it all began.
Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa.
The jazz makers and the groundbreakers, they gave so much of themselves and dedication.
Whoa, whoa, well. I wish I could give her the biggest standing ovation right now. However, if I stand up, you won't be able to see me, so standing ovation. I mean, I love this for 2 main reasons. Reason number 1, concept of the album has already been introduced and established, so you kind of already know what you're in for, and I really like that. Reason number 2 is the actual concept of the album. Paying homage to all the people that came before her and what made her want to get into music in the first place. Just acknowledging, like, I didn't invent this, but I'm gonna give you music that sounds like the music that made me fall in love with music. And that's amazing. Christina! I respect that a lot. Alright, this is track number 2, Makes Me Wanna Pray. I thought this was gonna be sad. She has a way of heating things up awfully quick. This is the first real song on the album, and she's already overwhelmed enough to the point where she needs to get down and pray. Like, ma'am, we're just getting started. Not the holy choir. Hey, hey. Lord, Lord, Lord. Like, do you see how we just started the album when we've already had a whole church service? Pastor Aguilera, please. I think I said this while listening to Stripped, but she just has a way of getting me, like, really riled up. The amount of angst she can convey with her voice is truly a gift. She's singing about this amazing, passionate love, this man who came into her life, made her feel so good, but she kind of sounds pissed off about it. And you know what? I like that. Christina, I'm with ya. Alright, this is track number 3, Back in the Day.
What we're gonna do right here is go back.
How far? Hey! I'm just like so in love and obsessed with the concept of this album. I can't say it enough. I guess I've only said it once, but you can expect to hear it at least a couple more times probably throughout this video. Just as someone who really believes in like doing your research, knowing your history, and understanding like how we got to where we got to and why we have the artists that we have today in music, this is just such a cool idea for an album, and I've never heard anyone else do anything like this. I'm really excited to hear all of the different like sounds and influences that we get throughout the album. Oh, yeah. Back in the day. This song, and I assume this album, just feels like a time machine history lesson. Cause not even just sound-wise or like genre-wise, she's literally dropping the names of the people that influenced her. Cause she knows she wouldn't be who she is or where she is without these people. And that's so incredibly respectable. All right, track number 4 is Ain't No Other Man. I'm already very, very familiar with that song. Fun story, no one asked, but I did do a dance recital piece when I was in like elementary school to that song. Ain't No Other Man. And that song bangs. But that being said, we're gonna move on to track number 5, Understand.
I used to think that happiness would only be something that happens to somebody else. Everybody but
Aww.
me, everybody could see, everybody but me, yeah.
Why?
All the time you didn't understand why you couldn't just leave, oh yeah.
Who's this man? Who is this album about? Huh? Who is in the picture? Because he was quite impactful, I would say. She speaks about this man like he is a Greek god, okay? That just waltzed into her life. Who is he, and where did you find him? This man sounds fictional. Ooh. I don't understand. But good for you. Understand? I really love this one. Although, does he have flaws? What's going on? Because this dude sounds damn near perfect, and I just don't know if I believe it. It's sounding too good to be true. What I will say is I really love the way that some of these songs kind of blend old and new sounds. They pay homage to the music and the artist that she's been speaking on, while still kind of giving it her own sound and like a current sound. It is also nice though to hear a lot of like happy, uplifting, in love music on this album, because we went through a lot of hurt on Stripped. Alright, this is track number 6, Slow Down Baby.
Slow down, baby.
You got some nerve. Sir, to think that I would even consider giving up a minute of my time for you, it's laughable. Okay? Plot twist. At first I was thinking this was like the prequel to like before she met the man she's been talking about. Just kidding, this is some random bum on the street. She's already with that man. Sir, get to getting. It's not. Probably not. My guess is no. There it is. Slow the down. I really like, the tone. She was like, respectfully, I'm trying to be polite about it. I'm trying to let you down easy. I'm trying to be kind. But you and I, in your dreams, buddy. It's a hell no. Christina, it's really cute. You were trying to be so kind. However, unfortunately, men are quite persistent, and unless you're very direct with them, they're probably not going to understand. They probably are not going to get the picture. This one has sort of like a 90s hip-hop feel to it, maybe? It's fun because with each song, I'm kind of trying to figure out the musical influences and like the inspiration, like where it came from. In conclusion, men need to slow down. Some men need to come to a screeching halt, actually. All right, this is track number 7, Oh Mother. Oh, are we gonna get emo? No. Now, we learned about some things when we listened to Stripped, so I'm nervous. Oh. Oh my god. This shit is devastating to listen to. Ugh. Ah. Can you imagine what it was like for her mom to listen to this song for the first time? That's what I was just thinking about. Having a kid, knowing your kid went through this, and then hearing their perspective on it once they're grown. Oh. I will always commend her and respect her for speaking out about this situation. And also just like the love and respect that she has for her mother, clearly. These are two strong-ass women, if you ask me. I don't know them personally, however, the strength it would take to get out of a situation like this, and ooh, I can't even imagine. Alright, this is track number 8, F.U.S.S, Interlude. Who?
I thought I knew who you were. I see now you were a lesson to learn. It's a bridge that's been burned.
Oh, no. Is this the man from before? Remember when I said it was too good to be true? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to be right? What happened? How did we get here?
Don't forget infatuation, I'm a fighter.
Were those song references? We wrote, loving me from you, don't walk away, can't hold us down, all part of our history, don't forget infatuation, I'm a fighter, feeling underappreciated, yeah, this song is for you. Oh, so it was someone she wrote with? The plot thickens.
I've got no regrets. Hope it all was worth it. Looks like I didn't need you.
Oh,
Still got the album out.
oh. Get him. Yes, sir, you sound like garbage. Although I don't know you. I don't know you personally, I don't know the situation, I don't know what happened. I'm not really one to judge, but I think I have no choice. I mean, personally, if I was the one who wronged somebody and messed up in the situation, I don't think I would then go and drag them on my album. So I think it's kind of safe to assume he's the one who f***ed up the situation. Now I'm wondering if we're gonna get more details. Huh? Alright, this is track number 9, On Our Way. This piano? Beethoven been real quiet.
To go left, not go right. Sometimes even fine. I think we're on our way. I think that we're on our way together.
Interesting. This one has a lot of elements. It's kind of giving me an Alicia Keys vibe. Between the beats and the instruments, it's a lot happening.
Someday, soon, I'll be there by we love for each other.
Hey.
Through all the lows and highs, I need you by my side, yeah.
Production-wise, probably the most complex so far, also probably the most current so far, sounding. I love the strings in there, I love the piano. I also really love the chorus of this one. It's interesting that an interlude about hating someone would go into a song about being happy with someone. I can't tell if this is about the same person, or like she moved on and now she's with someone else. Are they not really connected? I try and make a story out of everything, so what's going on? It's getting blurry. Alright, this is track number 10, Without You. Oh. Where are we?
For the first time in my life, I feel I've opened up my eyes. Losing you would kill my faith. Couldn't be without you. I couldn't breathe without you.
Damn.
Without you.
Oof. Yeah. Yes. I'm really loving the sound of this one. This is that dreamy, running through the meadow vibe. Yeah. Holding your man's hand. There's like tall grass and trees and feels very happy place. It's a happy place song. That's intense as
Wow.
Well, I guess safe to say we're over the bullshit from the past. We are now deeply infatuated with somebody. I love the piano in this song so much. What a wonderland. That one felt really, really good. That one felt good for the soul. Oof, I loved that. I really loved that. It's like a love song, but it has a very certain vibe to it. It has a very certain energy to it that was masterfully crafted. I don't know, there's something in the water with this one. Felt a little extra special. One of my favorite flavors on the album so far. Alright, this is track number 11, Still Dirty with 2 R's. Is this a sequel? A continuation? Are we still throwing elbows? What the hell? I don't know where we're going, but I'm excited. Throwing elbows.
If you see me walking down the street, showing off myself to me. But don't be fooled by everything you see. I still got the nasty in me, still got that dirty degree. Still got that freaking me, yeah.
Christina, one thing I really, really love about her music is the way that she always addresses the things that people are saying about her in the media so directly and so head on. It's always like, this is what they're saying and I'm gonna set the record straight. She doesn't try and like sugarcoat it or disguise it or make it subtle at all. That's very amusing to me. I also think that the sound that they chose to use for this song was a really great choice.
Why is a woman's sexuality always under so much scrutiny?
Why?
But don't be fooled the moment I get home. I'm getting used to being a body show.
Why do you motherfuckers care? Especially back in 2006, people's obsession with like women's bodies, what women are wearing, or the way that women express their sexuality, even still now, I see it in like comment sections and like disgusting, usually men's trash opinions on the internet. Like, it's just so weird. Like, go find something to do. The way that we talk about women in the media and even still, absolutely not. It's embarrassing.
I still got the nasty in me, still got that dirty degree. Don't tell me to behave, I'll never play that game.
Never.
Never gonna change. I wanna be erotic in my own videos. If I wanna be erotic, maybe you're not comfortable in yours.
Hey! What I really like about this song the most, I think, is that it's probably the opposite of what most people would choose to do in this situation. If she was in a place where she was fitting into more of like a good girl mold and she was being like scrutinized by the media less, I feel like the obvious choice would be to just kind of go with that. But she really chose to sit here and be like, actually, f that. I have not changed. I'm no one's housewife and I'm still that nasty ass bitch from before, okay? That's cute that you're more pleased with who I am now, but I don't care and I'm still a hoe. Respect. Love this song, love the concept of the song, love the way it's a nod to a song from a past album. This was just really clever and really well said. Alright, this is track number 12, Here to Stay.
Everybody got an opinion now, but it ain't no thing to me. Ain't no mind to the negative kind, 'cause that's just no way to be.
Exactly.
Gonna live my life for me.
Hey.
Gonna keep going, no place, no how to stay. Gonna keep going, no place, no how to stay.
That's right. This reminds me a lot of, what is it, Keep on Singing My Song? The song that closed out Stripped. Very similar in concept. I love songs like this from her. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. She said, I found my ground, I found my footing, I found my place in this world, and not a single one of you bitches can take it from me. That's what I thought. I live for the self-empowerment and the awareness and the mental strength, the mental health. Be quiet. Like I said, love songs like this from her, and I love how it's kind of like becoming a recurring theme throughout her albums, to have these songs to remind people, do your thing, ignore the bullshit. You're good, babe. You're good. Alright, this is track number 13, the last track on this disc. Thank you. Dedication to the fans.
It took such a long time for me to realize just how to be. Don't go thinking I'm not thankful, 'cause me, I've got my hands full of good things.
Aww.
Inspire me to keep on living.
Aww.
You're just so amazing.
Aww.
I just wanted to let you know that you are truly one of the best artists that I've
taught me to not care about what other people think.
You deeply affected me and helped me to deal with and overcome some incidents from my past.
This is so cute. Aww. It's like warm in my icy cold heart. I also think it's so amazing and so fitting that on an album that pays tribute to all of the people that are the reason why she is where she is, that the last song is dedicated to the fans who are also could be put in that category. This is such a cool idea and such a great way to wrap it up.
Classy, honest, wonderful, sunny and nice, ravishing, pleasant, seductive, and sex. Christina, thank you so much. Please never stop.
Hey, oh, that was good. That was kind of like a rap.
You always seem to stick around and see.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Christina. Sing it, girl.
Took a while till I could
Also, from like a production standpoint, the way that they like mixed in the voiceovers and like the fan commentary is so cool. I don't know who produced this, but like they easily could have just laid them in there and that's it. But the way they actually kind of like mixed them and stuff is really cool.
My name's Antoinette. It's so very hard to find a woman my same age with your strength. Being so
I'm staying huge fan, and I cannot wait to see what is coming next.
And that's how it ends. The hype is real. The anticipation of it all. I absolutely loved that. I think that this was like the perfect way to wrap up this disc, part 1. I like that they took this concept and really committed to making it like the best that it could be. I mean, so many people were in this song. They could have just used like a couple people's stories or like a couple people's voices. I feel like they tried to include as many people as possible. Like I said, the mixing is really cool. This was kind of brilliant, not gonna lie. All right, and that way somehow already brings us to the conclusion of part 1 of this video. Overall, I am super invested. The anticipation to listen to the next part for me is quite high. It's very different from Stripped. I'm so in love with the concept of the album. I can't wait to hear what part 2 has for me. I'm actually not gonna do a ranking in this video. I'm gonna wait and do one big ass ranking at the end of part 2. But as always, please drop all your thoughts in the comments section below. Let me know what you think about these songs so far, which ones you're excited to hear on part 2, your thoughts on this album in general, and that's just about gonna wrap it up for this video. I would like to thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.